Racing, Gordon's mates out nicely down on the inside. Peace jump well there, followed by Jimmy Hammer. Coming around the outside, Lignite Girl heads them all off. Lignite Girl, now Jimmy Hammer, there followed by Peace, and up and around the outside another way. Back at the inside, Lick It Up around the corner, but getting away, Lignite Girl. Lignite Girl a score. Then we've got second Jimmy Hammer, right down the outside, Cool Dexter. They're followed by another way, Peace disappointing. Further back there we go to Lick It Up. They're followed by another Bell was back there, and after jumping pretty well, Gordon's my mate back near the tail of the field. At racing, Crystal McBell jumped nicely down on the inside and tried to fire out with that as Colby Godfather shows a bit more. Go to the front, and they're followed up there also. We've got Mandy May, little gap out wide, another charm around the corner. Colby Godfather's clear though over Crystal McBell, and Colby Godfather beat Crystal McBell and Mandy May. They're followed by No Value. Further back down on the inside, Ginger Tilly. A length or two back there to another charm, Lynn Baxter, well back, and another Riddle was back there as well. Racing, favourite of Power Rocket, jumps out nicely and showing up there. Morty's Babe has gone to the lead. Morty's Babe of Power Rocket there, followed round the outside of Power Shiloh. Further back the field, they were followed by Marguerite, and round the outside, trying to get into it there, we've got Infernal Majesty. Further back, very wide there, Marguerite runs out a bit. Private Action towards the tail with Tatum Baxter. Morty's Babe, and here's a Power Rocket, looks the danger. They swing the corner. Morty's Babe, a Power Rocket getting through on the inside. There's one flying. A Power Shiloh might beat them all. Close. A Power Shiloh, Morty's Babe coming through, Infernal Majesty, and a Power Rocket just knocked up the last bit. Then we go Marguerite, back we go Tatum Baxter. Now Private Action was back with Nina Baxter, these two towards the tail. Racing, best out in the middle, Badutsi followed down the inside by Jackpot Jake, goes through and grabs the lead, and round the outside, Princely Count off the track. Corbin Dozer's trying to get around. The rail opening up for another miss, gap the others, headed further back by West Candy around the corner, getting the rails run though, Jackpot Jake. Jackpot Jake will race away and beat Badutsi. They're followed down the outside, Corbin Dozer. Then we go back to another miss. They would clear the others. Where's Candy out wide of Lucas Scott, well back, both Princely Count and Feral Hokey. There's race 4, and it's been too strong. Jackpot Jake, one red Jackpot Jake, the winner. Just railed in beautifully, and it's got the better of Badutsi. And racing, best out would have been Technic, straight to the lead and going around the outside. Wally Baxter right up there. Brent, the rail opening up. Shay just wants to go wide though. They're followed further back there by Susan Jewell. That's got handier than normal. They're followed about a couple of lengths back by Spine Chilling. Now fairly well back now is Botany Chris and Gold Star Archie at the back of the field, but Technic has left them to it. Here's a big run. Susan Jewell, she's a lot handier than normal. She's going to charge home here down the outside. She'll get up, and they've over the top. Susan Jewel will score. Then we've got Technic. A little gap there, Shea. They're followed by Spine Chilling. Further back, Gold Star Archie made ground late towards the tail. Botany Chris and knocking up there, Brent. And Wally Baxter back with him. And racing, and best out wide, Theseus, but driving through there. Another Message goes to the lead now, round the outside of Power Mars, up there and up through the centre. Gumps the Name's going to be dangerous today. Gap then to Timely Reminder around the corner. Gumps the Name has hit the lead, fighting on another Message, but Gumps the Name beat another Message. Third at the line, Timely Reminder. They're followed down the outside, Theseus in behind those runners. Would have hitting the rest home of Power Mar. Now back there, Mighty Mac, and that was back with Marty McMoth towards the tail of the field. Racing, and one of the best out, Gold Star Rosie round the outside chamber showing up. Look at Nettie Seagoon get the run through on the inside. They're followed just behind them by Stenson. Over the outside next is Outback Bill, and there's a gap to the others headed by Chamber around the corner. And on the inside, Gold Star Rosie. Oh, it's close with down the outside Nettie Seagoon. It's close for third as well. We had Chamber roaring home. Will Excite D was in that bunch, and Outback Bill not far away. They're followed by Stenson, and back there also She's a Gamble. Green light is through. Lure rolling, set and ready. Race 8. And racing, one of the best to come out is No Smiggle, and down on the inside Corborn Rowan. Right behind them a Power Shackley, and going around the outside Bracerta Rev. They race their way round the turn out of the straight. Then on the inside, back behind them by Lagoon Victory. Over on the outside trying to improve now as they go down the back straight. We've got What I Like, and well back at this stage now. Bracerta Rev has gone back a bit, and the tail ender is going to be a Power Rocky as they turn for home. But getting away No Smiggle, it's well clear. No Smiggle will dash away and beat No Hero. They're followed down on the inside of Power Shackley, then Bracerta Rev. They were followed further back by Corborn Rowan, and that bunch What I Like, Lagoon Victory, and a Power Rocky towards the tail of the field. Racing, one of the best out. Look at Lucy coming out well. Says Divine getting around the outside. Widest Corborn PJ. They're followed down on the inside by Showroom and that bunch Impersonator. Further back the field, they were followed by Little Daddy Rascal. They swing for home, and it's Look at Lucy. She's going to back them. She'll score. Corborn PJ, Says Divine. Down the outside, Impersonator. Right behind them, Showroom. They're followed by Little Daddy Rascal. Verita back at the tail, and just up ahead of that, A Hoke of Faith. Racing, and best out wide would have been Lagoon Bell, followed out there by Elwood Sensation, getting up on the inside, Corborn Kenny, and there's a charge of them going around the first corner, right up there, a Power Rob off the track, trying to get around his Homebush Buck, and wide is still a Power Kuru. Let's pick them up down the back. Lagoon Bell out by about 3 or 4, and Corborn Kenny's got through on the inside, round the outside, running into it. Elwood Sensation off the track. We've got a Power Rob, they turn for home. In front though, getting away, Lagoon Bell a score. Then we've got Elwood Sensation, Power Rob, Corborn Kenny. They're followed further back there by Power Kuru. That's followed by Miss Valley Inn was in that bunch towards the tail. We had another one back there. No Town never really came into it, and that was one of the tail enders at the line. Racing, and one of the best out, Cabarita, also showing up there. Wide Giganeer's gone to the lead through on the inside. Mamalulu, I think the two round the outside. Petra Harker just slightly checked there, followed back, but we go El Cid off the track, no contest around the corner. Kicking away though, Giganeer will score. El Cid, big run. Then it's close between Cabarita or down the outside, no contest. They're followed further back there by Kyla Rose. That was followed in there by Petra Harker. Unreliable Andy was back. And that was one of the last there on cross. And racing, best out Blonde Tory, followed out very wide on the track by Brooke Davis, has jumped superbly and got across them straight to the lead. Round the outside, trying to improve wide, he's gone in that bunch also. Down on the inside, Homebush Grew, back we go, length for two, no cheers, up they come though. Brooke Davis getting away, Brooke Davis will score. Homebush Grew, right down the outside, Blonde Tory. They're followed down on the inside, Token Ace, out wider still, where Whitey's gone. They're followed by Starburst Tracy, that was back with no cheers, and Love Fontaine was back in the rear pack too.